Guys, welcome to Pen Dentistry. Hope you are doing good. I am Dr. Aishwarya with you for easy learning and better understanding. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go and subscribe to my channel and learn the dentistry in an easy manner. We are going to see the divisions of the crown and the roots in two-thirds. This is the most common division of the crown which you are going to use in your day-to-day dentistry, the apical third region. The apical third region is the apical portion. This is the apical portion. So this we called it as the apical third. Okay. The center part, the center of this is the middle third. And this is the region where the cervical, this area is known as cervical region. That's why this area is known as the cervical third region. This is the apical part. This is the apex apical. That's why it's known as apical third region. This is the middle of cervical and the apical. That's why this region is known as middle third, the middle part of the root, middle third. This area, the junction of the crown and the root, is known as the cervical region. This is the cervical third region. Now, in the crown, while watching the crown, this is the root division. Now we are going to see the crown division. Crown division is, this is the incisal. You know the occlusal area is, this is for anterior teeth, we say it as incisal. So this is known as incisal third. This area is known as, so this area is known as incisal third. Both here also and here also it will be incisal third. According to the this much will be the incisal third. The middle part, middle is known as middle third again. Middle of what? The cervical third and the incisal third. This is also known as cervical this third. This whole portion is known as cervical third. The cervical third of the root as well as the cervical third of the crown. The middle part is the middle third. This is the division of the crown according to the third ratio. We are dividing it in three ratios, that is three part, the first, second, third. Again we are dividing the root in three part, 1, 2, 3. That's why it is known as third. Okay. From the mesial, distal and labial lingual side, you are going to, from the, if this is the labial part, this is the distal and this is the mesial side of the anterior tooth. At that time we also divide it in the three parts, that is distal third. This is the distal third. This is the mesial third. And the center one again is known as the middle third. Same manner, if you are watching it from the mesial side or from the distal side, the tooth. So the labial part, this is the labial part, this is the lingual part. The labial part is known as labial third. The middle part is known as middle third. The last, this lingual part is known as lingual third. It is very easy according to the surface. If you know the surface of the tooth, you can write it easily. The labial, lingual, middle, the cervical, apical, you can write it easily. In the same manner as the anterior tooth is given the name, in the same manner the posterior tooth is also given the name. But the thing is that here only the occlusal part, this was the incisal, we give name incisal in the anterior teeth. But going on the posterior teeth, we give this name as occlusal region. So that's why this is the occlusal third area. Again, we divide it into three parts. In the three parts, we divide the root as well as the crown. We divide it like this. The 3 ratio part. Okay, so this is the apex. That's why it is known as the apical third. This is the apex part. This area is known as apical third. This is the cervical region. I have told you this is the cervical third. This is the area where the cervical region as well as the apical region middle part is there. That is why it is known as the middle third. Now coming on the crown, this is the occlusal part. As I have told you, this is the occlusal third region. The middle part will be the middle third region. And the cervical part will be the cervical part region. If we are dividing it in a longitudinal way, this is the long axis way. In three parts, the crown will be divided. If this is the mesial, if this is the distal side, this side is distal, this side is mesial, D and M. Then distal, this is the distal third. This is the mesial third. And the middle part is known as the middle third. When you are watching the tooth from the, you was watching the tooth from the mesial, the buccal or lingual side. Okay, so you can see the distal and mesial on your left and right side. If you are watching the tooth from the mesial side, this is the mesial side, then you will be able to watch the tooth region. This is the labial and this is the lingual. Labial and lingual. So the tooth is divided again in the three division. Okay, the labial third, the lingual third, and the middle third. The same. This is the division is same as that of the interior teeth. So both the teeth are having the same division, but the name of the tooth are different only at the incisal and the occlusal one. Rest everything is same in both the anterior as well as the posterior teeth. The crown name as well as the root name. So this was the ending of this lecture. If you like the video, please like, subscribe. If you understood this video well and you like the video, please like, subscribe, comment and share this video to your friends and your batchmates for easy learning and better understanding. Keep supporting me as well as your studies. Thank you. Keep watching Pen Dentistry.